welcome back to German Custom Bricks, and today is another thrilling episode. So we now do the reveal, or actually not a reveal, but a review of the Famo with the Earth Spade on the back here. And just to kind of go through some stuff about this kit, which is really kind of unique to it. This is my third iteration of the Famo. The first one, the original one here, was kind of plain, not too much as far as features and stuff in this one. But then we come on to the second one, which included a working winch, and this one works the same way as well. The third one is the 9/1, which is the one that had the 6-ton crane on it, which is this one. And that was the third one. That also had the working winch on it. And now this one here is got the Earth Spade. And that was Robbie that suggested that one. And I included on this one a canvas cover. It's a cardstock canvas cover. It does have a working winch, and of course the Earth Spade is working too. Just some noticeable differences about this one is, first off, is the front, and new parts came out here with Lego. It was really great to put the headlights on those, but new parts and this new modified front bumper. As the war went on, in 1943 this was introduced, just the single bumper, as opposed to where the fenders actually merged together with the front bumper, rather, not fender, but front bumper. The fenders and bumper merged together in one big seamless thing like this. And then, what is it? Also, one of the details here too is also a posable steering on this Famo, which is something new to it. I haven't done this before on the Famo, so this is the first one that includes it. So you can actually pose it and you can steer it. It does turn and roll just like so. So that's a new feature, as well as included in this one, which is a different design modification, is the engine, the open engine compartment. The one that was operating in hot weather, they would actually just remove the sides, the engine cowling sides, to allow a free flow of air through that entire engine block in there. And actually you can see the light gray that you can see in there, that on both sides. The other side has, on this one, there's an air filter there that's right there. You can kind of see that. Hope you can see that. And then the engine on the inside. There's a fan in there too. It actually looks pretty good there. Another than that, the canvas cover. Now this is actually really easy to remove. It's actually just held in there by two parts, kind of to keep this as simple as possible, so that way it could be taken on and off without any problems. And of course the front windshield does fold down as well. So this canvas cover is printed on the inside as well, and the outside. So it's the same with the Opel Blitz. For those of you that got the 3-ton supply truck, that also had the printed canvas cover that was printed inside and out. So so just going along with these, of course you got bench seats, 2 on each side, or two bench seats rather, to seat the minifigures. And of course you can get your driver in there. I think he actually goes in there quite, I think, neat in there. Let's see, there he is. And you can sit in there real nice. Actually, you can take the canvas cover back on there and put that back on there, and it just pops in by the 2 tiles, 1 on each side. Oops. Oh, and of course you don't forget to put up the windshield. And then it just sits really nice on there like that, and that's pretty much it. So you can kind of see him in there. And so now just to go on to the Earth Spade. Now this has the oil, or not oil drum, but the fuel drum that's on the back here. It says Wehrmacht, and it's 200 liters of jet fuel in there. So it's really easy to operate this thing, and that it actually just lowers down right easy here. I'll just kind of show you this kind of a couple times. Excuse the slightly wobbly table. It's just not a big one, but actually it raises and lowers very easy. But this is how it would work anyway. So it would raise and lower, and what they would do when it got down to where it was, they'd unhook it, And this one here is what you do for this one, because you just remove the tailgate and then take the cable out, and now you can actually stretch out that, pull out that cable all the way. Now, if you go back to the SDAH, it's a tank transporter that works with this tow cable. You can actually, it feeds through the trailer, and I'll put the link where you can see that video and you can see how that operates, because it operates exactly the same way. Once you got the cable out, you just put the tailgate back on there, pull it out, and winch your tank close in. And of course this was used for soft ground, so it would add extra support to be able to winch especially the heavier tanks out of soft ground areas. So yeah, so I'll show you just how the spade would actually work on this, because it's a little bit different. So we're just going to put all that back together. It goes back really easy, and then you can winch the cable back up there. Now I'll show you just one thing with the Earth Spade. Because this is on a table, of course, the teeth on the Earth Spade would actually go into the ground. And of course, as the tank is, or actually as the half track is winching, pulling the tank out of the soft ground, of course it's going to pull, the whole half track is going to go in, and the spade is going to dig in deeper to help it support the towing of the tank. But what you can do here, and I'll just winch this back up, is you just pop off the teeth on the spade, just 3 pieces, real easy, and then you can lower this down. So lower it back down, and that kind of gives you a little bit more realistic look of the spade, as if it was digging in the ground. And you could probably make a little bit more of a modification, maybe with the tiles and such in the slopes there, where you could actually make it look like it was actually going into more dirt. You know, if you just have a flat surface that you're doing your display on or whatnot, or if you're actually using Lego ground and such, then well, you got more options. You can actually make a little spot where you can actually go into, you know, a pile of Lego or whatever to make it look like it's digging in the dirt. But that's pretty much it. So that is the Earth Spade, and I think as far as stickers go on this one, of course you got the front end, which I showed you already. That's where most of them are anyway. And I think on the side of the box, on the tailgate, and there's a license plate on the back. So that is pretty much it. Of course, you can put all these pieces back on real easy. As you can see, it just is very simple on and off for however you want to display the kit. This Friday, it will be available for pre-order. So posable steering was just a really nice feature to add for this. Since I did it with the Opel Blitz supply trucks, to put that on the half track is the largest half track of the war was what the Germans had, and it's just a great model. Just really thrilled with this one, how this one came out, and that is it. So thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye for now.